You're signing up for this?
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just, this really isn't an event for amateurs. The best dart players in the state are here.
Well, if you're so intimidated, maybe you shouldn't enter.
Who is gonna win this year's 100 grand prize? Is it gonna be 3-time defending champion, Ben Smith?
You are out of your league, little lady.
I'm just trying to save a little lady some embarrassment. You know, wouldn't you have more fun front row and center in my cheering section? Ooh, we got a feisty one here, boys. Ooh. To the table.
So, I'm officially signed up for the tournament.
That's incredible. You don't seem so excited. What's wrong?
I don't know. When I went down to sign up, I ran into some of the competition.
Okay. So what?
I just want to win this so badly. That money would do so much for us, including paying off our mortgage.
You know, you're at your best when you're under pressure. It's kind of your superpower. Don't forget that.
Oh, ouch. Hey, you know, the objective is to hit the board, not the wall. You're welcome. Just a little friendly tip for you.
That's how it's done at this level, girlie.
Hey, don't let them get under your skin. These are only practice shots. The ones that matter are during the competition. You got this.
Thanks, babe.
Whoa, what a clutch shot by Bryce. And that puts all the pressure on our newcomer, Kylie, who just needs 2 triple 20s and a 19 to move on to the next round.
This ought to be hilarious.
That's one. Holy cow, she did it! Kylie is moving on to the next round.
You're right. That look on your face is hilarious.
Soak it up, sweetheart. Bryce is terrible. He never gets past the first round.
You could cut this tension with a knife. Now, if Daryl can just get a double 19, he'll be moving on to the finals. So close, but not close enough to beat out our newcomer, Kylie. Now, if she can just get a double 17, she's gonna be moving on to the finals.
Don't choke.
And she's done it! Kylie is going to be moving on to the finals to face our 3-time defending champion.
Yes!
Great shot, baby.
Thank you.
Listen to all of those people cheer for you, as if you had a real shot at winning.
I've been doing pretty good so far.
That's only because you haven't faced me yet. Of course, I'd prefer to face a real opponent in finals, but I'm guessing it'll be fun to embarrass you in front of all these people here.
All right, let's go. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Just that guy. It's like he knows exactly what to say to get on my nerves.
That's because he's a loser bully. That's what they do. Don't let him get to you. He thinks you're here just for the laughs. He doesn't know how hard you've worked for this, how many hours you put in practicing. You can do this. You're better than all those guys. You just have to believe it, okay?
It is the final round. Who is going to win our $100,000 prize? Will it be our defending champion, Ben, or the new girl on the block, Kylie?
Just think, all these people are here to watch you lose.
What a start by our defending champion, Ben. He closes out a 20 with his first 3 throws. Wow.
I'll make this quick. Put you out of your misery early, just like the gentleman I am.
Tough start by Kylie. She got on the board, but she's trailing our champion by double digits. She's done it! Kylie has tied the match and we are going into extra time. What an epic comeback! The first to hit triple bullseye wins. Ben, our defending champion, will throw first. Ben's miss has left the door wide open for Kylie to steal the match.
Don't let all the pressure get to you, little lady.
It all comes down to this. If Kylie can hit a triple bullseye, she would become the first female champion ever and would walk away with a cool $100K.
No way that just happened. She must have cheated. I demand a redo. There is no way I lost to her. No, don't smile at me like that. This isn't over.
Scoreboard says it's over.
And so does this check for $100,000.
Wow.
Hello? What are you guys doing? We're leaving.
Actually, we're gonna hang back and celebrate with Kylie and everybody else.
Oh, you should totally join our dart club. It's really fun.
What? You mean that?
What? She can't join.
Why not?
Because if she's in, I'm out.
Well then, bye, I guess.
Hey, I told you. Performing under pressure is your superpower.
Hi, I got a call about a problem with your toilets.
I called for a plumber and you're a woman. This is ridiculous. I am gonna call them up right now and give them a piece of my mind.
No need to call the shop. I actually own the company.
You? You own Joe's Plumbing?
Yep. It's actually short for Joanne. I don't go out on service calls often anymore, but everyone else is on a job today and it sounded like you were in a big hurry.
Yeah, well, this is false advertising. If I would have known this, I never would have called.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
No, wait. Look, I don't have any time for this nonsense. Can you please fix the toilet? I have a potential buyer coming in and I need this handled right away. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this morning, all the toilets in the whole house aren't working.
All of them?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a quick fix. I would do it myself, but I just don't have time to do it today.
I'm not so sure about that. When one toilet goes out, no big deal, easy fix. But when all of them go out, it's usually a sign of a bigger problem in your pipes or the sewer line itself.
Save me the theatrics, okay? I'm not gonna fall for it.
Fall for what?
You're trying to upsell me, huh? Look, you're telling me that there's a bigger problem lurking around. Look, I know all the tricks, Toots.
No tricks. I'm being serious. I see this all the time.
Yep. You know, a man could probably pull off these scare tactics with me, but you don't fool me. Look, I don't have time for this. Just get my toilets fixed as cheaply and as quickly as possible.
I mean, I can probably get them working pretty quick, but if you let this problem fester,
Stop.
it's only...
You sold me on the whole quickly part. Now, I have to go get ready, so do your business.
It's your house.
For now, anyway. Aren't you done yet? My buyer's gonna be here in less than a half hour.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, which is probably half as fast as a man can do, I bet.
I promise you, no one can do this as fast as I can.
Look, just because your daddy financed your whole quarter-life crisis doesn't mean you're actually good at your trade. I just got a text from my buyer. She said she's gonna be here any minute. Are you done yet?
Just about. I'm having a hard time getting something I need to reach.
My. How'd you shown up wearing that? I ought to let you work as long as you want it.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'm just trying to do the job as you asked.
Okay, sure. But I'm telling you, you're in the wrong business. Should be a model.
I'm happy doing what I do. Thanks.
Can't blame a guy for looking, though, right? All I'm saying is you'd be a lot more successful in life if you're taking a job to show off those curves.
Enough with the harassment, okay?
Harassment? Come on, don't be so sensitive. What, a guy can't compliment on a woman's body anymore?
No, you can't. Not while I'm here working on a job. Okay, it's demeaning and creepy.
Oh, give me a break. Like it's some big burden if some guy tells you you're hot?
You don't have the slightest idea the kind of crap that I had to put up through to get to this point in my career. From the very first day that I started my apprenticeship, everyone just assumed that I couldn't do the job because I'm some attractive woman. That's why I wear baggy coveralls, okay? To avoid all of these sexist stereotypes and these creepy comments from my customers.
Will you just calm down? Stop getting so emotional.
I will not calm down. From the moment I walked through this door, all you've done is belittle me and objectify me despite not knowing anything about me or my life. I mean, you just assumed that my daddy financed my business earlier because, of course, how else could a woman become a plumber on her own, right? The truth is, you don't know anything about me because I worked hard from the ground up to build my business by myself. And in the 10 years that has been open, our company has been placed the top business 8 years in a row.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? Hey.
Look, Don't start yelling because it's that time of month. Now, if you're finished telling me how great you are, I need you to pack your stuff and leave before the buyer gets here.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I did this job the way that you asked, okay? The toilets are fixed, but the problem won't be fixed until you deal with the sewer line.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
I'm serious, okay? These bathrooms are a ticking time bomb, and I don't want to hear a complaint from you in a few days when the whole sewer system buckles.
Don't worry about it, because I'm gonna sell this dump today. All right, so now when the new owners find out what the problem is, that's their problem, not mine.
Okay, that's terrible. Okay, you need to tell the buyer about this issue.
Oh, you're a realtor now. Look, the way I want to operate my business is my business, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, that is the buyers right now. I need you to go out back. I do not want them to see you.
But you...
Boom. Bye. Welcome to your new home.
Hi. This is even lovelier than the pictures.
Now, Beth, would I ever lie to you?
Sorry, I just need to get this.
Joanne? Honey, what are you doing here?
Mom?
Oh, gosh.
Wait, this is the house that you're looking at? Why did you tell me I gotta come with you?
Oh, honey, I didn't want to bother you. I know you're busy with the company.
Of course you know, Joe. She is the best plumber in the city. Let me just tell you that your daughter does excellent work.
Oh, she does, doesn't she? I mean, she threw me for a loop when she said she wanted to be a plumber, but she's proven me very wrong with her big successes now. And she's doing so well, in fact, she's buying me a house.
Wow. That seems like just the Joe that I know, always doing something so giving.
It's funny. Just a few minutes ago, this man was telling me that I'm too pretty to be a plumber.
What? I was joking.
You're joking. So were you also joking when you told me that I couldn't do the job as well as a man? Or when you were staring down my shirt?
Did you think I was serious? You thought I was serious? I wasn't being serious. I was kidding.
You don't want to buy this house, Mama. Okay, there's a problem with the entire sewer line. I'd estimate it's gonna run at least $30K to fix it properly, and he wasn't even gonna tell you about it.
Is that so? Because you never mentioned anything to me about any plumbing problems.
I didn't know.
Uh-huh. Well, if the way you do business is anything like the way you treated my daughter, I'm not buying anything from you. Good day.
No. Please, let me just explain.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
That's the sound of his $30,000 plumbing job becoming even more expensive. Good luck with that.
Mr. Cook?
It's about time, nurse. I have been waiting here for nearly a half hour.
I am so sorry for the delay. My last surgery ran long.
You're a doctor?
Dr. Jackson, I'll be your surgeon today.
There has to be some kind of mix-up. I was told I was getting the best surgeon in the state.
I'm flattered. Whoever told you that, well, that was very nice. Listen, can you just hang tight a couple more minutes? My nurse will be out to get you prepped in a minute.
Excuse me. How come no one told me Dr. Jackson's a woman?
That's not something we usually think of doing.
Of course not. Because if you did, no one would show up. So instead, you mislead your patients into thinking we're getting real doctors. And then when we show up, you give us the old bait and switch. I should call the Better Business Bureau and report you.
I'm not sure what you want me to say, sir.
What I want is for a man to perform my surgery, not a woman playing dress up. I'm getting my hip replaced. I can't afford to have some affirmative action hire screwing it up.
That's not possible, Mr. Cook. All of our other orthopedic surgeons are booked.
Until when?
The next opening with a male doctor is in 3 months.
I can't wait 3 months. I have a $50,000 vacation plan that is non-refundable, and I can't go without a new hip.
Let me assure you, Dr. Jackson is a highly accomplished surgeon. You're in excellent hands.
Excellent? How can you even say that with a straight face? Look! She's already running late, just like a woman. So how's that supposed to reassure me?
Sir, it's only 5 minutes past your scheduled appointment. The nurse will be right with you. Please take a seat.
This is ridiculous.
Mr. Cook, we're ready for you now.
Great. Female doctors and male nurses. What is this, crazy town? You're really a nurse?
For the past 8 years.
How'd that happen?
3 years of school is how that happened.
No, I mean, how did you end up doing women's work?
Just lucky, I guess. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take your vitals.
Great, so not only do you do a woman's job, you also work under a woman. Don't you have any self-respect?
Well, I like to think that I work with Dr. Jackson, but yes.
Can't imagine how ashamed your family must be.
Ashamed? Dr. Jackson is at the top of her field. I'm very proud to be working with her. I learn something new every day.
Like doing the laundry?
No, believe it or not. I'm very grateful to be working with Dr. Jackson, and you should be very grateful to have her as your surgeon.
You can drop the platitudes, man. I know you gotta say nice things because she's your boss, but you hate working for her, don't you?
No, not at all. Why don't you go ahead and get changed into your gown, and I will go ahead and get your doctor.
Mr. Cook, good to see you again. This should be a very routine procedure. Are you excited about your new hip?
Excited? I'd feel a lot better if I didn't think you were gonna screw it up.
Well, don't worry too much. I've done many of these.
Okay, how can I not worry? Look at you.
What's wrong with the way I look?
Nothing. I mean, you're objectively an attractive woman, which makes me suspect that it wasn't just good grades that got you through medical school.
So your vitals are looking good. We should be able to get you in and out of surgery within a few hours.
Don't rush through this. Now I need you to be on your absolute A game. Got me?
I promise you, Mr. Cook, I will do my very best.
Try your best? Losers say they'll try their best. A man would know better than to think that way.
Sir, do you have a problem with me performing your surgery?
Yes! You're a woman! You have no business being a surgeon.
I can assure you, Mr. Cook, you are in very capable hands.
Relax, sweetheart. She's your boss. I know you gotta say that.
I have performed this surgery hundreds of times. I promise you, you'll be very pleased with the results.
Well, right now I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable.
I know. Surgery can be scary.
It's not the surgery that scares me. It's you. I want a man to do my surgery, someone who knows what they're doing.
Okay, if that's what you really want, I'll see what I can do.
You do that.
Mr. Cook, you're in luck. Dr. Williams here is available to perform your surgery.
Thank goodness, finally someone competent.
Well, Doctor, I will leave you to it.
Thank you.
I can't tell you what a relief it is that you're doing my surgery, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
I should be the one thanking you.
Why would you be thanking me?
Well, if you hadn't requested a male surgeon, I never would have been allowed to do this procedure on my own. At least, not this early in my career.
So you've never done this surgery before?
No. But I've observed Dr. Jackson do it a bunch of times. She's really a magician in the operating room. I'm lucky to have gotten the chance to learn from her. You know, she's the best in the field for a reason.
Is she really that good?
Are you kidding? There's not an orthopedic award she hasn't won. In fact, she pioneered several of the surgical techniques I'll be doing today. But between you and me, I only hope I can do them half as well as she can.
Excuse me a moment, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Jackson, I've reconsidered.
Reconsidered.
Yes, I'd like you to do my surgery as originally planned.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that. You've made it very clear how you feel about my skills as a surgeon.
Fine, I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? Now please stop wasting time and prepare me for surgery.
Mr. Cook, do you have any idea how hard I've had to work to achieve any success in the medical field? Or how many times I was underestimated by patients or colleagues? who thought less of me just because of my gender? No, of course you don't, because when you looked at me, you didn't see a competent medical professional. You saw a woman playing dress up, and then you had the gall to accuse me of sleeping my way through medical school. Do you have any idea how hurtful that is? I've had to deal with this kind of toxic misogyny since medical school, and frankly, I have had enough of it.
Okay. I think the nurse slipped me some pills earlier. I'm feeling really loopy, and I did not mean a thing I was saying earlier. I really didn't.
He did no such thing. You meant every hateful word that you spewed. But the good news is, I don't have to put up with that kind of abuse. Not from you, not from anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another surgery to prepare for.
Please. Look, I'm begging you, okay? I need you to do this surgery for me. I have a very expensive vacation plan, and I absolutely can't miss it.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before thinking less of a woman.
Can I help you?
Yes. I want Dr. Jackson to do my surgery as originally scheduled.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Sure you can.
I'm afraid not. We already changed surgeons once on your request. We can't do it again. Besides, as you just heard, Dr. Jackson has already booked another surgery for this morning.
So I'll wait a few days. When is Dr. Jackson available next?
Not for another 6 months. She's in high demand since she's one of our hospital's most esteemed surgeons.
Come on. You can get me back on her schedule.
It's just not possible, sir.
It's not possible, or you just don't want to do it.
All right, Bobby, you prepped to get prepped. Whoa! Whoops. Sorry about that. Guess they don't call me Butterfinger Ben for nothing. Mr. Cook, I need to get you prepped for your procedure. Are you coming?
I'm coming.
Right this way.
Is that what you're wearing?
It's my lucky suit.
Well, it's just awful. Can't wear that on the air. It's not revealing enough.
But I'm an anchor, and an anchor dresses.
Dresses the way I tell them to. Look, I know this is just the evening news, but it's still show business. Gotta give them something to look at.
I think the people just want the news.
Trust me, I've been doing this for 20 years. When people see a beautiful woman like you in the news, they expect to see some skin.
I'm not sure I'm following you.
Why do you think I hired you?
I don't know. My talent, my educational background, my experience.
Let me make this very simple. Either you go change your clothes, or I'll reconsider having you as an anchor on the show, and I'll find some other beat reporter who wants this opportunity. Where are you going?
To change.
That's my girl.
You are gonna be so great tonight. I can't believe it took them this long to promote you. The whole crew has been rooting for you to get Grr.
Thanks, Sydney. I just hope I don't let you all down.
Wow, now that is an outfit. Well done, wardrobe department. But this,
What? What is it?
no, this hair, that's not gonna work.
What's wrong with my hair?
This is a television broadcast in Los Angeles, not Uganda.
Excuse me?
It just doesn't look like our demographic. It's too ethnic.
Well, there's not enough time to change it now. We're on air in 5 minutes.
Just put this on.
What? No. No, David, I don't want to wear it. No.
Well, it's not really up for debate. You know, and while you're at it, give her some more eye makeup and foundation. What's going on here, Sydney? Come on.
I have enough makeup on. Trust me. And I like my hair the way it is.
Okay. So you can either put this wig on and do your makeup the way I just asked you, or I'll go down to sports and grab Mark, and he can be the anchor chair for tonight. Your choice. Excellent choice.
You should not have to put up with that from him. You're right. But he's the boss. And I can't blow this opportunity. Besides, this just puts me one step closer to being an anchor for Channel 8 News. Hi.
Good luck on your first day.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Hey, we'll be watching you from home. I love you, honey. Break a leg.
Love you, Mama.
I love you. Ready? Our final story is about Lucinda Perez, a local doctor who just received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Medical Association.
When I first started out in medicine, I was constantly being told that I wasn't gonna make it. They told me that I didn't look like a doctor, I didn't dress like a doctor, and that I didn't even speak like a doctor. I stayed true to myself, and now I'm being blessed and honored with such a prestigious award.
What an incredible story and person. Sadly, her story is something that I can relate to. We like to think that times have changed, that they've improved. But just today, I was told that my hair, my clothes, and even my makeup weren't right for broadcast news. And because I wanted this job so badly, I gave in to my boss's demands. That was a mistake. As Lucinda made clear, it is more important to stay true to my principles and who I really am than to change just because it makes some small-minded people uncomfortable. For Channel 13 News, I'm Amara Jones. Good night, Los Angeles.
What was that? Huh?
I'm sorry, David. I had to be myself.
Well, I hope it felt good. Because you're fired. When I'm through making phone calls, there won't be another broadcast company in all of North America who will hire you. Do you understand? Now get out of my face.
Hey, you did the right thing, baby. I'm so proud of you.
I know, baby, I know, you're right, but we needed that job.
I know, but we will find a way through this.
You know, maybe I should just kept my mouth shut and just play by his rules.
Mom, look, you're blowing up on TikTok.
I am?
Yeah, everyone's saying how cool you are. Look.
Oh.
You've gone viral. That's so cool.
Wow, that is something, all right. I'll get that. May I help you?
Amara? My name's Val. I'm the station director at Channel 8 News. I hope you don't mind me coming unannounced, but Sydney gave me your address.
You know Sydney?
Sure do. In fact, we just hired her to be our lead makeup artist at the station. She quit after she heard that you were fired. Apparently, a lot of the crew did as well.
I didn't know.
But that's not the reason why I'm here. I'm here because I saw your segment tonight. And I'd like to hire you as lead anchor for Channel 8 News.
Really?
What you did took courage, and that's the kind of character we're looking for at the station. Now, not only will I double what you were making at Channel 13, but you can wear whatever you'd like on air. You'll get no micromanagement from me.
That sounds, it's fantastic. I'm in.
Okay, wonderful. Nice to meet you. Hi. All right, well, I'll send over some paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Great, good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Amara, hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Why haven't you returned my calls?
Well, that's because I don't work for you anymore, David.
Well, no, that's what I'm here to fix. Look, I made a huge mistake letting you go, but I'm here to unfire you. I was just really emotional that day, and I made a mistake. We'd love to have you back at the station.
No, thank you.
Whoa, hey, Amara, don't be ungrateful. Let's not forget who gave you your start in this business, okay? That was me.
Yeah, you did. You did help me get started in this business. And then you kept me as a beat reporter longer than anyone else. Not because I wasn't good enough to move up, but because you had a problem with my gender and my ethnicity.
Whoa, that is not true.
That is true, and we both know it. So thank you for apologizing, David. But I am quite happy here at my new job working at Channel 8.
Hey, Amara, hey.
Oh, and the next time I see you here, I'll be sure to call security. Have a nice life. Thanks for tuning in. That's our broadcast for this evening. But before I sign off, I'd like to take a special moment to thank everyone here at Channel 8 News for giving me this opportunity. And for those of you watching at home, remember, staying true to who you are will always be worth it. Good night, Los Angeles.